The Horses of Honor project is truly about celebrating the legacy of those who pledged to protect and serve our city. It is also about recognizing the strength of our community. The horses on display here on the park grounds remind us of the sacrifice made by Omaha police officers and their families. Each horse represents the strength and courage it takes to be a police officer. To the families of those who have lost and the families of those who serve, we are grateful for the risk willingly accepted to benefit all of us.
The individual officers being honored have been selected by a committee and have been part of the recent history of the Omaha Police Department. They've also made a significant impact on our city, and each of the officers was a well-respected member of the force who exemplified courage, strength, and honor. Officer James B. Wilson, end of watch was August 20th, 1995. When Officer James Wilson's pledge to serve and protect, it marked a milestone in the Omaha Police Department history. Following the path of his father and grandfather, James became the only third-generation officer ever on the Omaha Police Department roster. Officer Wilson had been with the department for 16 months when he was shot and killed. Artist Paul Huntopt is responsible for the Horses of Honor tribute to Officer Wilson. Special thanks to the sponsor, Warner Corporation.
There are many to thank today for bringing the Horses of Honor to Omaha. The Omaha Police Department, the Omaha Police Foundation, Midtown Crossing, and the talented artists who have created these personal tributes. Thank you, and thank you all for being here.
I received a call from Warner that they had my name. Somehow they found out I was Jimmy's junior high art teacher, and I had coached Jimmy in basketball and football. So Warner called and wanted to know if I'd be interested in doing an honor horse. That was a big honor to be asked to do that because they didn't know who I was and what kind of art I did. So they really had to step out on a limb to kind of ask me to do it. And then to see Jimmy's mom here today and sister, who I had both of his sisters in class, again, and knowing his dad, Jim, and the fact that there's 3 generations of Wilsons and how important the police have been, in their lives. And maybe in some ways this is my way I can kind of give a little bit to the Wilson family, and seeing them today just made it all well worth it.
I'm Marty Nordland, Chief Operating Officer at Warner Enterprises. We're here today at the Horses of Honor ceremony, where really what we're doing is paying tribute to the officers that died in the line of duty for the Omaha Police Department. We were contacted by the Omaha Police Foundation to support one of the horses here, and in doing so we asked for a specific horse. We asked for the Jimmy Wilson horse, and in doing so there's some special tributes that were important to us with him, as he was a close friend of John's story, but also my brother, who's on the police force, was the last officer that was with him before he was killed in action. We're a proud sponsor to do this, and we want to thank all the employees at Warner Enterprises for their effort and support of this cause as well. Thank you.